Hey guys, welcome to this new episode, the episode number 73, and today I'll be talking about what I've been doing in the past 2 weeks. So, you remember the app that I was talking about 2 weeks ago, which is the weather app that is going to be on my portfolio? So, that app, it's almost 100% done. All the functionality, it's actually working. The only thing that I have to do is some CSS just to make it work on wider devices. What I mean by that is, it works, but it looks kinda weird, and the wider the device, the more weird it looks. So I have to fix that. It's the only thing that I have to fix. And yeah, it's actually working at 100%, so you can actually go and see it on GitHub, check out the code, and maybe you can pull the code and maybe make some modifications and make it at your whatever you like to do with the code, you can do that. Or if you have some comments to make, some maybe corrections that you see that something is wrong, you can actually leave a comment, please. Another thing that I wanted to talk about is I haven't done a lot of things lately, and the reason why is because I've been working 12 hours a day at my job. So 12 hours a day plus 2 hours of commuting every day, that's like 14 hours. And I only have 10 hours left to do things, in which I sleep like 6 to 7 hours, depends on how tired I feel. And I'm only left with like 3 to 4 hours, and it's pretty hard to actually do stuff when you have that amount of time. So I've been working as hard as I can. Obviously, there are some days that I feel like really down, so I need to actually rest instead of trying to get things done, because sometimes when you push so hard, it can be worse. What I mean by that is, you maybe be pushing hard for some days, but then you're gonna burn out, and you're not gonna feel like doing some work for a few days anymore. So if I don't feel at 100%, I can make some work, but I'm not gonna push myself to the limit, because I've been working pretty hard. So that's why I haven't done as much as I wanted to. And obviously I'm gonna try to stop working as much. I just needed to work 12 hours a day because we had too much work to get done, so that's why I had to commit to those 12 hours a day. Well, another thing that I wanted to say is, well, it's not that important, but I have an extra screen, so I have 3 screens on my computer set up. It's actually great. You have more on screen, so you have on one screen your code that you're working on another screen you have obviously the view of how all the front end is coming together, and in other screen you can have maybe music, like I do. I have some music on the third screen, which I don't like to program without music, because I don't know, I feel in flow when I'm with music. I can actually code without music, and I do that when I really want to focus on some problem. When I need to do some hard thinking, I pause the music and start thinking, just how am I going to solve this problem that I have in front of me. And that's how it goes. So that's why I have 3 screens. And yeah, it's nice, So I wanted to have a third screen, so that's why I just I got it. And that's it, guys. I think that's it for this week, because I've been having a pretty hard time for the last 2 weeks. So I think that's it for today, and see you guys in the next 2 weeks. Bye.